All right, this is the magnet that holds the microphone. This is the little black thing you see on Charlie's shirt. And this is under the shirt is what the magnet is holding under his shirt to pick up his voice.
It's even hard to pull off, and that
DJI microphone.
His mouth to pick up his speech and sort of any sort of.
And
but it's a really good,
if you have access to high explosive devices,
you know more about this, Ryan, than I
heck,
do, right?
I don't even think you need anything special.
Obviously, if you're a foreign intelligence agency, you need to create and make all of these devices. We've seen it with the pagers before. He's claiming that you could have removed a percentage of that BAM
2 gram
charge,
PET charge.
No indication.
John Braze. Take out some of the battery, put in a smaller battery. They made the pagers, the Hamas pager. 2 gram PET charge. It's probably like a C4 explosive or something.
Explosive charge inside of that device, which when detonated, that's what would have either.
Boom.
Some people are thinking that magnetic piece went into his throat. I personally don't think so. I think that built into that little device, there was some type of charge that detonated, and that's what we saw catch him right there in the throat. That would be my best guess. But, you know, one of the things that focus on specifically,
yes, the Turning Point team did tamper with the evidence.
Literally 6, 7, 8 feet in front of him at best. I showed it to Clayton in a minute ago.
Yes, where's the footage from Turning Point?
And yeah, no, his
SD cards are in the hands of the FBI. So that maybe went from one questionable source to
shot from the top, from the back top, on his head.
They did not like this Charlie talking about. Look, yeah, he looks up. He's like, "This is gonna get me killed." I think it did get you killed, brother.
I mean, I don't use that term lightly. Okay.
Dang.
They're talking about basically removing 2.5 million people from there. Okay. And honestly, they have a mandate to go seek justice and revenge. They do. This idea that they need to have a truce or a peace treaty, that's morally crap. After.
Yeah, man, that.
My question is
I don't know.
Why did they have to take him out in such a public way?
You see women and children. This idea that they need to have a truce or a peace treaty, that's morally crap. After you see women and children be burned alive and dragged to the streets.
Absolutely.
But there are some serious questions here, Patrick. And let me tell you, my pattern recognition over the last 5 years has become pretty sharp. COVID, Maui fires, you know, Epstein. When I see a story and it doesn't click, our guts are usually right. So I've been when I first heard this, Israel was on the brink of civil war. It's not an exaggeration. This judicial stuff, there were hundreds of thousands of Israelis taking to the streets because Bibi Netanyahu was basically redefining the Israeli constitution. That's not an exaggeration, right? He said the judicial branch has too much power,